Good morning. So it's quite an early start after the late night last night. It's just before 9 o'clock at the minute, and we got to bed sometime around about 2. So I have a lovely sausage sandwich to start my day, which is great. And unfortunately, Gonzalo's hat didn't dry out. It gets very wet in the Tempest at the start of the show. So that's just going to sit on the dash in the sunshine while we drive in, because it looks like it's going to be an absolute scorcher of a day. Here we go. We're on the M5 and we are stuck in lots of lovely traffic, as you can see, because a telegraph pole has come down and has closed part of the motorway. Yay! And also, as you can possibly tell from my super shiny face, it's so hot, so very hot. I spy with my little eyes something beginning with GH.
Gonzalo's hat!
Yes! But it begins with T. I'm so confused. Tree!
Yes!
Oh. Oh my god. You can tell what state of mind we've got into if I couldn't get an I Spy T with tree. The person behind us has given up and got out and gone to check in his booth. We've been stuck here for quite a while.
Useful on the road.
When we started this, we were due to arrive at our venue at like sort of 20 past. We're now due to arrive at our venue at 1:30, but an hour later. Not 20 past 12, we're now going to arrive at 1:30.
Useful on the road.
They're useful on the road, yes, and they're named after something. One of Katie's favourite things. Yes,
oh, of course.
And all the ones in Senate have been removed.
They have.
By a terrible bet.
Hello everybody! It is nearly 2 hours later and we finally got off the motorway because the motorway was closed. So we had a little driver swap, so I'm now sat in the back getting a bit of breeze, and Chris has taken over the driving.
Hello!
Ta-da! Anyway, it's a good job we left very early. Very good job. Always leave early, kids. Whew. Good evening, everybody. So we are all set up. We've even managed to have a break and have something to eat. Our lovely audience at Arlington Court. So Rachel's bottom fell out during this show. She is just
Sewing it back in.
So it's ready for Act 2.
Kind of half a bum, can't it? Like if the whole thing had fallen out, it might have been alright, but decided. Back to problems.
Yes.
1 hour,
Good.
7 minutes.
Actor's life.
And we're done! And it's actually still daylight because our show was a 6 o'clock show. So look, I can bring the camera around and you can see how light it is. Oh, and there's beautiful Chris. And beautiful David with his sunburn that he got in the van while we were stuck in that horrible traffic jam this morning. It is the end of our day. We're now driving home. It is actually 10 o'clock, but it's so lovely and bright. It's great. We've got the lovely Chris, who obviously we had earlier in the sweat fest. Look, we got Rachel with us this time. It's very exciting. Lovely. There's really nothing more to say. This bit's going to be boring. We're going to sit in the van and we're going to drive until we get to a hotel. So I'm going to go now. Bye.
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 And look where we ended up in. Room 101. Everybody, so it's the end of our week today, so we've got one more show which is at Merlin Theatre in Frome, in the lovely Amber Theatre outside. But before we left the hotel I wanted to show you something because I fell over in the show yesterday. Don't worry, I'm absolutely fine. Went down, came straight back up again. However, I've ended up with this. I'm just going to zoom in so you can have a little look at that. I mean, it's as Bruises go. I think that one is pretty special. I'm quite proud of that. I might even have to put some makeup on it so that the audience can't see Ariel all bruised. this is Merlin Theatre's amphitheatre in Frome. If I pan around so you can have a look, it's just such a lovely venue. I really enjoy coming to this one. If I come down towards the stage, you'll see a sight that if you watched my videos last year, you may be familiar with, which is socks drying on a sizzling stage. Because yeah, it was a little bit hot on the old get-in. But yeah, there we are, that's us. All set up, all ready to go. Merlin Theatre Frome, it is our last one of the week, so we're all going home tonight. Woohoo! Hello, so we're here in a little dressing room which we've got, which is rather nice. I nipped out just to get some food for the drive home and I bought a small pasty, just a little one. I just thought that might help keep me going on the way back. Now, because we're not in Cornwall, it's not a Cornish pasty, it is a handmade giant West Country steak pasty. Look at the size of it, it is, I think it is the same as my head, if not bigger maybe. This is the biggest pasty I've ever seen. Don't worry, I'm not going to eat it all in one go, I promise. I don't think I could if I tried. Look at my pasty! Come Chris, come, look at my pasty. Zoom in on Dave. Dave, an absolute trooper.
Hello.
Hello Dave, what's that you've got in your head?
What's ahead? My head's not there anymore, is it? I've got an ice pack because I hit my head.
You hit your head?
Well, I've been hit my head.
Been hit your head?
Yeah.
It's not meant to happen, is it Dave?
Not meant to happen.
No, but you carried on, didn't you Dave?
Like a trooper.
The epilogue, however, went really well.
It did! Yes! The epilogue went exceptionally well, given one of us had a head wound.
Who has stolen my hanger?
Who's stolen your hanger?
I'm a hanger down.
It's not me. I don't think.
Me.
I'll go and look at mine, but I don't think it's me. But this, to be fair, this is the true drama of the show. Sorry, Dave. This isn't the true drama. This is the true
Don't
drama.
steal my thunder with your hanger nonsense. This is all I get. This is it. This is the moment.
So,
Perfect moment.
next time we check back in with Dave, he might have some form of black eye.
Brilliant black eye. Foundation. This is what I'm going to bet next 2 days. Buy some foundation.
Basically, I think what's happened here, guys, is he saw the bruise on my arm and he thought, I can do better than that. Well, what did they say? Hold my beer.
Yeah. So much better than that bruise. So much better.